Hello and welcome to a review of Adachi and Shimamura episode 2. So let me just fix this for a bit. Yes, we're on episode 2 of Adachi Shimamura, and I gotta say, the Yuri is right up the coaster. It's right up there. And like I say, like back then I said the first episode wasn't that in the citrus. I mean, it's not as powerful as citrus, not as powerful as Bloom Into You. But watching Adachi to Shimamura, this is one of those things that you could scream the Yuriness already. Back then I said give it about 3 or 4 episodes and for the Yuriness to go around. But man, episode 2 just hit the floor. It just literally hit the floor, guys. And episode 2 gave us everything. Now this episode really was not really focusing on the space astronaut girl right there. You know, we don't really see her face. She's just there, you know, being a bubbly type girl like one of her friends, Akira. But this right here, Adachi, she's always wants to know Shimamura even more. And Adachi is one of those not the strong tsundere, but the low tsundere type vibe, you know. Not a strong tsundere, but the low tsundere. Like one of those low feelings one another. Now the opening and the ending of the show, I really like it. But other than that, this episode gave what it is. I mean, Adachi is trying to get closer and closer to Shimamura every passing second. I mean, she just had a dream about kissing her. Like, come on. She had a dream about kissing her. And it's like you just prove every point that you have a crush on her. Adachi just proved every second, every dream, every moment you have with her, you have feelings for her. Come on, guys. You guys been in that route before. How many of you guys ever had a dream of you kissing somebody else? That's my point. You have feelings for that person. Adachi, she does. And she has one heck of an interest in Shimamura's body. Everything. Like, one of them was when she's laying on her lap every second period. In fact, every time they go on the gym on the second floor gym, she's always laying on her lap. And every time she turns her head the other way, she wants to smell her like that. And I'm like, you are so Yuriness. The Yuri smells it getting there. And then Adachi decided, no, she's gonna go out shopping and get something to eat. And she gave her like a donut and asked you to eat it. And that's the sign. That's like indirect kiss right there. You got an indirect kiss. And then out of nowhere, you decided to hold hands with her. And you had a dream about her. So let's look about this. Dream about Shimamura? Check. Indirect kiss? Check. Holding hands? Check. Everything that Adachi's doing, it is strictly you have a crush with Shimamura. And she's not buying it yet. I mean, she tried every one step closer to her. The feelings is getting there. Not that she doesn't mind it. I mean, back then, yeah, she didn't want it. Yeah, she didn't. It's not like she don't like her. But she wants to stay on the friend route. But we all know that. We all know friends route doesn't go that way. We all know how that romance anime works. They friends, but then they go out dating, kind of like Toradora or any romance anime show you think of. You think they're friends, but at the end of the day, they're gonna go out. So, and yeah, there was some good moments in this episode. Like one of them was Adachi in a Chinese dress, and she looks good in a Chinese dress, nonetheless. Especially with Shimamura's mother and the sister was just looking at her, and then. And what makes the Yuri so freaking good in this episode? The spiciness was good that you went to her freaking house. And then you decided to sleep. You decided to lay between her legs. How Yuri can you get in this show? How Yuri can you get? The spiciness is kicking into overdrive. And just like what they gave us so much stuff going on. I mean, let's think about it. Let's think about this episode gave us. Let's just think about it. You gave us hand holding him. You gave us an indirect kiss. You gave us a dream, a little sexy Yuri dream about you two kissing, and you laying him between her legs, and you're smelling her while in the gym. I mean, come on. everything Adachi's doing is making the Yuri so freaking whoop up the air. The spiciness of this show is getting there, and it's too lewd. Like, when I mean lewd, I mean like it's too like I said, I would have predicted 3 or 4 episodes to be in that moment, but man, to make the Yuri so freaking deep now, literally good. So, like I said, this episode is getting really crazy for Adachi to show the emotions of her feelings to Shimamura. I mean, even asking her questions like, "Oh, do you have a boyfriend?" and all that. I'm like, oh, she's getting there. Yep, she's getting there. I can feel it coming, and it's right up the alley. She is getting there. So that means the more time she spends time with Shimamura, the more time Adachi will get to know her through lips, body, and herself. And Shimamura's self. So that defines you. This Yuriness is getting up there to the point where we're just understanding like Adachi's true feelings. And the true feelings will come along the way. Now for the other two, I think the other two friends of them, the other two are just gonna be, to me, seeing the way they come, I think they're gonna be either more supportive or just gonna accept, like, it's gonna be somewhat of a love triangle, or the other two have a thing for each other. The way how this romance is, it might go to a love triangle, to a love quad. We don't know. I don't know, because I never read it. But looking at it right now, the Yuriness that Adachi has for Shimamura, it's increasing tenfold. And that's what we got in this episode. Like I said, the opening and the ending was really good. It's so bright. The animation, matter of fact, the animation, before I end this, let me say this. The animation of this is so bright. Like bright. Not like shine, so not like the sun bright, but more like the colors are bright. Not dark colors, but brighter colors. Like a brighter red, a brighter orange, a brighter blue, anything like that. So great on the animation though. And great on the opening and ending. So passionate. But still, this is one of those, like I said, this is the new Yuri show that needs to be trending. This is the new Yuri show that needs to be up there and needs to be speak out even more. So props for this show to make it what it is, and props for passing down the torch like citrus blooming to you, and the future of this other Yuri anime show that everybody needs to see. So that's it. Thank you for watching this episode. I look forward to episode 3, and I hope you will.